Harry, who
Hi.
are you?
Hi, I'm Bruce. Got second at an OTS with my favorite deck, Plunder Patrol. It's a really cool deck. Really bit outdated, but yeah, I don't know how I got second, but
Just some really good cartoon.
yeah, some really good cartoon. Yes.
Okay, let's go.
Starting off, Plunder names. Triple Whitebeards, the best name. Floats, tuner. Gives the most advantage. No reason not to play 3. 3 golden hair. Also a tuner, also an extender. So also playing 3. Like most of your combos, you need them to make Jord. It's the pendulum synchro that allows you to make a light fiend token, and well, that already kind of gives away what I'm also playing. That's the Fiendsmith package, and that basically makes it so that you can bridge between the engines. So yeah. 3 Bluebeards, this is to make it easier to make the Jord, and it's a discard engine, so really good in case you hard draw the Lurry. 2 Black Eyes, not that good, locks you into plunders, which you usually don't want in this deck, but the resources discard accumulate, it's just so free extender from hand, 3 resources, so still good, and 1 Redbeard to summon off the Whitebeard in case you want to keep on summoning on your opponent's turn. So that's what I played. 12 Plunder names in total, and then 3 field spell.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even have to play with your normal summon.
No, you don't.
And then you just play with the plunders, and then
just play with
when you get nipped, for example, you can still normal summon plunder and you're still fine.
Exactly. That's usually what this deck is really good at. It's like you play the Fiendsmith cards, and these usually get hand trap baited, and then you just normal summon a plunder, and you have the free attribute.
Yeah, because how do you bridge that Fiendsmith into plunder?
I will show you in a second. But Lacrima, Lurry, and Tract. Should have played the second track, but I only have 1. So yeah. Usually what you do is you do your usual Fiendsmith stuff. You get it to the point where you have like Necroquip and an engraver on field, and you look your opponent into the eye and say, do you have anything? If not, they don't have nip, so you can just continue. And then you usually go into a sequence. And sequence goes into Aerial Eater.
Yeah.
And Aerial Eater then goes into the Plunder names.
Yeah, because most of them are fiend anyway.
Yes, the whole deck's fiend. So that's usually how you bridge the Fiendsmith cards into the Plunder cards, and you bridge the Plunder cards into the Fiendsmith cards either by making Liz, which is a light fiend, or Jord, which gives a light fiend token, and that bridges it. So it's really cool in that sense. So yeah, the only 6 Fiendsmith cards. I should have played more, but I just
for the future.
Yeah, for the future, just threw this deck together
Yeah.
and see where it goes. But like, this was final.
Hey, you won against me, so it was a really cool game.
Yeah, it was a really cool game.
Yeah.
Then 1 Buoyos the Dawn's Light, and 1 Mutiny in the Sky. Unfortunately, this deck was originally created in, I believe, 2019, and we it's about 6 years ago, so we needed some new cards to give it a bit of a higher ceiling, and these new TCG exclusives do the job really well, because they pair really well with the Fiendsmith cards.
Recycle a bit of your extra deck as well, and also have like let you discard.
Yes, exactly. So it just fits really naturally in the deck. So I was really happy that I played them, but I don't think you need more. You just play towards them, or you don't see them. Like, if you see them, they're nice. If you don't see them, it's not like the most important.
They're not really bricks. They're like nice.
Exactly.
They're nice extension tools.
Yes,
and even Mutiny on the Sky in itself is really good.
Yeah, crazy. Like, also like having this in graveyard and then having like a Whitebeard in hand and then adding this back, triggering the Whitebeard, and then making this to make lists. It's just really cool interactions you can do.
It's a nice resource loop.
Yeah, it's a nice resource loops, and it makes you really be able to play greedy with the extra deck, because you can just recycle it. Also, you will see in the extra deck I just play a lot of the names as one-offs, because you can just keep on recycling them. We do have a lot of space for non-engines. So triple Fuelos, triple Ash, triple Bell, triple Nip, triple Troll, and 2 Bestials. Yeah, I think these are like the best hand traps of the format currently. We have to respect Yomimitsu, and this is of course really good against Draco Tail, and against like any K9 deck. They give you every attribute under the sun, so you usually are able to grind them out. So yeah.
Yeah, and like extra like bodies on the field helps you extend a little bit, as long as you have like names access.
Yes, exactly. So yeah, of course these type of hand traps are really good, and you will see in my side deck that we do play a lot more hand traps that turn bodies onto the field, so we can more easily go second while making advantage and disrupting. So yeah, that's the main deck. 40 card sharp. Only difference I would make was probably cut 1 Bluebeard, because it's just too reliant on other Plunder Gnomes, doesn't do anything on itself, and then add a second track.
Yeah. Tract is essentially the better name in that sense.
Yeah, in that sense. For extract, 2 of the links. This card's busted. You, for those who don't know, you just summon a guy from your extract that has an attribute your opponent controls or is in their graveyard. And then you equip this card to the monster and you draw a card.
Yeah.
So you just try to keep on cycling through your hand traps, through your plunder cards, keep on like the hand card filled, while still putting disruption on the field. To this, the best one, light. It's a monster negation. It's a light fiend.
Yeah.
Extension is just the best card. 1 Jord, combo piece. Also, like you really summon this a lot on your opponent field, especially in the Draco Tail match. So, and it just keeps on like making sure you keep on having cards on the field, cards in
that you can actually play. Type of thing,
exactly. This is the worst name, Bran. It's a Cosmic Cyclone, which is not really that great, but in some matchups it's nice. But it's just there for utility, in case you get ashed and you want that draw and you want to like pop that set in perm or like Babel or whatever you want. 1 Moork, monster effect bencher. Yeah, like I said, you can just really get greedy with this. Really good against Mitsu, because if you hard make it, it's a ding gearsy. So yeah, really good in that sense.
Yeah.
So yeah, nothing else to say here. Only 4 names, or yeah. I think this is just.
Yeah,
fine.
the strong suit about this deck, even if you draw like your Fiendsmith cards, they accumulate into other draws as well.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a draw engine.
Yeah, it's just a draw engine, but you keep on drawing into more disruption. Just more hand traps, more.
Yeah, it's like a different body of Fiendsmith control.
Yes, exactly. For Fiendsmith cards, Requiem, Sequence, Agnum Day, pretty good cards. Agnum Day is needed for a combo, even though you will see I'm not playing Desiree, but it's needed for reviving the Lacrima, which is a level 4 body, so you can get into the joint. Necroquip, which was already shown. Aerial Eater to bridge all the engines together. Duke, this is just really insane card. For certain combos this comes up. Definitely if you already like open Fiendsmith and a Plunder name, then you can dump the Buio, make this, gain an additional normal summon, make Caesar, and then still be able to, in case you get nipped, extend and gain resources back. So I think this is really good in case you have like the 2
additional names.
Yeah, additional names. If your hand's kind of redundant and you have like a lot of gas, this is the card you will go for. And the last card I wanted to try was Lucci the dog. I really wanted to try a deck with this card because it's just so cool that you can keep on sending fiends. It's protection on your board, it's disruption, it's like the whole package in a sense, and it just allows you to recycle any name. Even like if you want to, you can just recycle it Caesar and just summon it again. it's really cool in that sense that you can just fully recycle by playing this.
Yeah.
But I think it's only really good against Mitsu.
Yeah, and essentially this deck is just a hand trap deck.
It's just an hand trap deck.
Yeah, so if you have additional bodies in your hand, like the ceiling of your deck isn't that high.
No, exactly.
So you want to like when you draw additional names and you don't have that many hand traps, at least make your ceiling like a bit higher.
Exactly. So for side deck, like we said, it's a hand trap deck, but we also want hand traps that put bodies on the field. So Fiendsmith just fits really naturally in this deck. In the same sense, I did decide to play the Rescue Ace package. Keeps on seeing your hand traps, but like in a real cool interaction is if you like have this plus a Whitebeard, you just draw 2 cards, discard this, summon the Redbeard on your during your opponent's turn, and it's basically like you just Izuna them. It's just you will just start playing Plunder on their first turn, and just keep on building advantage from the get-go, and it's just really strong. So yeah, I really like this package. It's also really good, like almost any deck searches. Like in case you're going second and you or your opponent scoops blindly against you, this is always like a free card you can side in.
Yeah. And it overloads the Ash a bit on your opponent's hand.
Yeah. Exactly.
And like lots of cards in this deck play into Ash, so you overload the Ash so much that.
Yes, exactly. It's just really good. I sided 2 extra Bestials. It's really good against like Mitsu or.
Yeah.
It's just
You still want to draw into hand traps.
Yes, and even if you like consider like that after siding you play Fiendsmith the other Bestials, the Nib, like this card actually like comes up that it will definitely like use its effect, so it's just really strong in that sense. Same sense, but also like we need cards to side out for Dracotail because we have Nibs in our deck, we have Trolls in our deck, all cards that just are not really good into that matchup. So we definitely have to like respect that a bit more. So this just fits really naturally into the deck. And then for the last 3 cards, it's just for going first. We have decided to fool us. So 2 D-Barrier and 1 Rivalry. Rivalry is toxic in this deck. You give your opponent a Fiend token, and because like Moon got banned, almost nobody's playing Fiendsmith cards, so you just flip this on them, and they're locked into Fiends for the rest of the game, and nobody outs it anymore. So that was probably also the biggest reason why I didn't play Plunder in the last format, because Fiendsmith was just so everywhere, and you could never just freely give your opponent the full engine for free and not have to deal with that. So, but now that Moon is banned, you can do this again. Yeah.
Anything else you want to say?
That's cool. I will try to make it better. I think there are just because I just only played it for a week. I think
there's really some interesting things with the deck.
Yeah, I think it can be optimized further, and I'll try because I really enjoy playing the deck. I already got a qualifier, so I'll just go have some fun.
Yeah,
this is the deck I have the most fun with playing it.
Like even though the deck looks like very off meta, it's not bad at all. No. It still has some really like key points and strong pushes in the format.
Yeah.
Especially with like Impulse, being able to detail like discard the Blackbeard.
Yeah, Impulse is rough, but like this Impulse, pitching Wyvern, just keep on like drawing your hand traps and still having like pressure on the board and
even like just discarding lots of cards that gain value in the grave, like Golden Hair.
Yeah, and it's also like one of the cool things, like for example against Mitsu, you can use your hand traps really aggressive in a matchup, because if you have the Whitebeard, you just look at Murakuma and like, okay, discard me, and then this triggers, and you're basically getting a free interaction on your opponent's turn. You can just stare at your opponent's Murakuma and like enter them like you did, like you want them to hand loop you in this deck. It's really funny.
Yeah, goed karton.
Yes. So this is the deck. It's really fun. I will try to improve more on it, and maybe get a regional top. That would be real cool if I can manage that.
Yeah. The real Pirate King.
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for watching.